Welcome to QA Crunch. This is Roshan Zamir. Right. So today's topic is we are going to see how to select the values in the drop down using the Selenium WebDriver. Okay. So in the last session we saw how to do the web actions like text box, entering the values in the text box and clicking the links, and how to check the click the drop radio buttons, etc. Right. So today we'll just see how to select the values in drop downs. Okay, so drop downs is a thing which is mainly used in many of the web pages to select the options from the users. Okay, so here in this example you could see like I have one drop down. Okay, in my page you could see like 1 2 3 4 four options are there. Okay, so before, as we know, to select the to do any operations and any of the web actions, we need to select the properties, right? Okay, so I need to go to the DOM again here. Okay, right. Okay, comparing to other web actions, select has somewhat a different way to do the operations. Okay, if you see in the text box or clicking the links or anything, it was straightforward. Okay, you are no need to have any objects created. Okay, but for select, what they have done is they have already have a select class in place, and we need to create an object for that select class, and we need to call that particular functions or methods present in it. Okay, for example, if you see in the select class, we have three kinds of functions to select the values. Okay, so the first one is select by value, and second is select by index, and third one is select by visible text. Okay, so select by value is we will be selecting the particular option by using the value. Okay, it's a value is nothing but it's attribute which is present in the select drop down. Okay, and index is a value by, for example, if you want to choose the first element, you can choose you can enter like 1. Okay, number 1, so that it will be selecting the first element. Okay, so this used mainly for giving hard coding like value. Okay, you can, if you want to have the fifth element, you can just give the index as 5. That's enough. Okay, and the last one is by using the visible text in the sense what we are looking here, it is visible, right? That by using that we can select. Okay, so before writing this code, we need to spy this element. Okay, and this is the element. Okay, so you can see here select. Okay, select is a tag name which specifies that this is a drop down box. Okay, drop down, and you can see here multiple attributes are here. You can see name, okay, ID, class. Okay, right. So here you can see the options. Okay, value. So this is, I told you, by using, if you are going by select by value, you will be specifying this value 25. Okay, if you are going to have a visible text, okay, you can give like this manual testing of 4. Okay, you can give like this protector. Okay, so this is the visible text. Okay, if you want to have a index, it is straightforward. If you give number 2, it will be selecting this DevOps. Number 3, it will be selecting the manual testing. Okay, so this is how the select is used. Okay, so we can go to the coding part now. Okay, right. So driver. Okay, so as I told here before, we need to call that drop down, we need to create a object for this select class. Okay, so we have select. Okay, select class. Okay, select. I need to create object cell equal to new select. Okay, so here you can see you're passing the web element, okay, as a parameter. Okay, so web element, we need to pass it. So you can do like this, driver dot, here you can specify find element. How you are going to find? By using what I can take any of this. I can take ID or name or anything. Okay, so I can go straight forward ID. Okay, if you don't have this ID or name, okay, you need to go with the experts. Okay, okay, so I will go with the dot ID, so I am just pasting that. Okay, Okay, here I could pass this web element like this, driver.find element by id. If you look, this may be somewhat some clumsy. If you think it's confusing you, you can have this as a separate web element. Okay, so here you can just have here web element is nothing but it's like a data type. Okay, so I'm telling us this is a drop down. Okay, what is a drop down? This is a category. Okay, I can just paste that. Okay, here I can call this drop down category here. Okay, so here you can have cell, you can call this, okay, this object by using this cl cell dot, you can give this select by index which you saw earlier, right? So I'm just going to give only this just for a demo purpose. I'm showing by index. Okay, you can take like something 2. Okay, right? So it gives me it needs to select that second value. Okay, so that if you want, you can just do a practice or like select dot select by value you can give. Okay, here if you give value, you need to give here let's see what's a value here. Okay, so if you want to select this DevOps, okay, DevOps option, you need to give the value as 25. Okay, if you want to select any manual testing or something, you need to give the value as 15. Okay, so depends on the options, it will be already pre-populated. Okay, so you can give that, and also visible text you can give the particular text which you want to be selected. And also you can have here as a deselect also. Okay, you can deselect, okay, by index or value or indexing. Okay, but mainly this is used while you are having the multi-selection drop down. Okay, you can see some of the drop downs may be high multi-selection. You can select even one or more values in it, okay, by clicking the control. But here this drop down has is just a not a multi-select, this is a uni-select only. Okay, so I cannot show here the example. Okay, right, so let us run this and see how it works. Okay, so I think first we have in the last session we saw that text box, right, entering the value here. So I think first it will be running and then it will be going to this part of the code. Okay, right, it somewhat takes time. Okay, so now it's invoking, it's ready to invoke the browser. Okay, oops, I think my system is dead slow, sorry for inconvenience. Okay, yeah, it's opening. Okay, so now it opens the browser and it will be going to the URL qacrunch.in. okay, right, it goes there. Okay, so this if you see apart from this select, and we have another topic is main topic is web table. Okay, so web table we will be in the next session, we will be seeing as how to handle the web tables. Okay, it's somewhat it's a big topic. Okay, 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 it's opening some more network. So okay, it's going and entering the value here. See, now you can see here it has selected the manual testing. Okay, it has given the option as I have given as a 2. Okay, right, so it is selecting as a index. Okay, I think specified as starts from 1, it's not like that, it should be like 0 1 2. Okay, so it has clicked the manual testing. All right, so this is how to handle that select drop downs. Okay, by using select option, by using the select object, how we are going to pass these methods. Okay, select by index, select by value, and select by visible text. Okay, so please if you go through this, and if you have any doubts, or you can leave the comments, and please don't forget to subscribe it. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.